Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Lotus Heart Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here. We are going to dive in and take a look at the energies around Pisces. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I really do hope that you find some peace and clarity in these messages today. They are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. For Pisces, please, Spirit. Wow, Pisces. Wow, wow, and wow. The energy that I feel is somebody who has worked through some issues, who is now the time is to go on a plan that they have had. I feel they have received some type of sign or synchronicity. Some change has been brought about that may have been divinely urged or inspired, or that's how this person sees it. It's like lining things up for things to come together here. It's a very strong message. It's not going to be for everyone, but like, whoa, it is a strong message. This person, I feel like, dreams about you. You may feel that you have a spiritual connection, something that really exists outside just seeing each other physically, being present with one another. It's something that, stretches across separations and not seeing this person, not talking to this person. There's always sort of this like, somehow I just know how that person's doing kind of energy. I feel like this was a bit of a heavy experience for you at one time, or may still actually be. I think it's because this person had some naturally toxic issues here. You have fantasy under the deck. This could be you, Pisces. I always think of you when I see this card. I always think like Cinderella was probably a Pisces. But beyond that, Neptune is your ruling planet. You guys have a tendency to really be able to see the best in a situation, the best possible outcome in a situation. And so you may have been sort of seeing the best in this person, and this person may have been really toxic. And it may have been very limiting to the relationship. And even though, Pisces, you were in an energy that was, hey, we can work through this. Hey, I see it and I'm fine. So like we can handle it. But there's something here about having to be a partnership and both people having to sort of believe that this is overcomable. With these chains, this is like devil energy. It's like something that they're stuck to. It's something that, doesn't feel easy for them to overcome. So while you may be thinking, oh yeah, we got this, or oh yeah, I know how to hold a boundary or something, your boundaries may have been very triggering to this person. So I feel like it just didn't work. But this person's coming forward. This person is anxious. This person has ascended. They have changed in some major way since the last time you saw them. They're seeing from a higher level perspective. They're less codependent or toxic or chained down to things that are not serving their highest and best. Could be other relationships. It could be things that even served as outside interference in a connection. Let's see. Okay, somebody may have messed up. Yeah, I think, it's like when you have been through this many iterations with somebody or something, it's like has even persisted or gone on for such a long time. It's like you kind of go, well, there's got to be a reason for that. Yeah, this person's going to call you up, Pisces. They're ready. Yeah, this person is like, it is like they have awoken and it's like instantly their first thought was you. I feel like, wow. All right, this person may have done something that requires forgiveness, or you may have done something that required forgiveness. It may even be a sense of, forgiving almost the people that you were in that moment, that you had such a beautiful connection or such a gorgeous opportunity at a soul connection and you couldn't make it work. That or someone did something that they feel they're going to need forgiveness for and they're hoping that you're going to give it to them. This person, we're getting it with suppressed emotions. So they may not have been able to really express how they feel or even feel how they felt. This could have been a major blockage around the heart chakra. We see the number 5 on this card. So like great change has occurred here with this person and their ability to emote. Whatever that is, whether they felt it but they couldn't express it, or whether they tried just not to feel it at all, something has drastically or dramatically changed. When this person thinks of who they're going to spend the rest of their life with, it's you, Pisces. This person always looks back on the time that they spent with you and they were always happy. There's probably no one on the planet that they can really say that about, but Pisces, I'm getting that very strongly. And it's like they want to talk to you in person because they want to bring about change in the connection, but there's also the sense of just wanting to be in your energy, just wanting to feel that feeling again. This person may not have a full plan, or they may not be ready to just dive in with both feet. There is something here where you have to give this opportunity to come back together, possibly some time, some space, some just kind of allowing this person to come to their conclusions on their own. And I think you will, Pisces. I think your intuition, if you follow your intuition throughout this process, I feel like it will definitely keep you calm when you need to be calm. I think you just it's an energy of wanting to keep it positive, or to just even to acknowledge, like, can we figure out a way to work it out now? Or, can we find a way to forgive each other in hopes that at some point in the future we're able to work it out? I mean, it can be a whole host of different timelines for everyone here. But this person is going to call. This person, I feel like even with the 3 on the bottom of this card, they're being divinely guided to call. Okay, Pisces, I feel like you have this opportunity. Wow, this person really wants to knock you off your feet. They are sweep you off your feet. What is that? I don't think they want to knock you. I think they want to sweep you. Yeah. I feel like it's, getting back together with this person and the ease of the conversation and getting to know each other now, who you have become after all this time. It makes, there's a sense of nostalgia here in this connection that wasn't here before. Like, remember when we were kids and we acted like that, and now look at us, kind of energy here. So, I mean, this can be like last year. It doesn't have to be like forever, but there's a sense of we have these shared memories that make us both smile, that make us both laugh, And then there's this, wow, I'm inspired by the things you've done since the last time I've seen you, or, I'm blown away by how much you've accomplished, or whatever, you know what I mean? It's, I don't know, there's just this whole rediscovering someone, and in the rediscovering, falling in love again, almost with a different side of them. And then Pisces, that's how right? Like, that's how when you can love someone as they evolve and they change and they grow. Like, in my 26-year marriage, I have been 1,000 things, including a tarot card reader on YouTube, which is not who my husband probably thought he was marrying, but he probably did. He loves me just the way that I am, which, thank God, I am so lucky. But here's the thing. I have been many things, and everything I have ever been, he has loved me. Somebody showed me a quote about that. that it's like, I've been married to 40 different women, or whatever. I mean, and my husband, he's an earth sign, he's a Taurus, so he kind of stays the same, but he has changed. And like, I absolutely love and adore him. But that's how it feels. It's like, when you knew one version of somebody and you loved them, and then you meet this new version of them, and you can't believe how you have changed compatibly, over the time. And it's like, wow, we have even maybe more in common that is true and authentic to you personally and to me personally, because this is what we have spent our time doing since we have been apart. You know what I mean? But it's like then falling in love with that second person. And then it's like going, wow, I could actually do this for the rest of my life. I find you gosh, what's that word? Fascinating. So I feel like there's like a lot of chemistry here. I feel like there's a lot of physical intimacy energy in this energy. Just this whole, like, I want to connect with you on every level almost kind of energy. And, I think there's a very flirty side to this relationship that either someone has very much missed or was not there before. I do feel there will be some traveling here in this relationship too. All right. Yeah, and then you have this dancing in the park being romantic. And Spirit really wanted me to see this card because I normally don't pick up the cards, but I felt guided to pick them up. And then I picked them up, but this one stayed down, and I hadn't talked about this and I hadn't seen it. So this is definitely a message that Spirit really wants us to see. And, this feels like spontaneity. Like even, if you have to walk from the car to the venue or something, that's even fun. That's even romantic. It's like that, walking on air, falling in love, that kind of energy. Pisces, you guys have been getting a lot of justice energy lately. Okay, see, I felt this from the very beginning with this energy, which was, anxiety. I don't know. I feel there could have been outside interferences in this connection to begin with that kind of really blocked it off. There may have been people that didn't want to see the two of you together. There could have been people that liked you, Pisces, and people that liked the other, or whatever. Or this can be like a group of friends that really doesn't want their friend to be happy, or, wants everyone to be single. That kind of energy. I think, Pisces, you waited for this person possibly to like make their choice, to take a stand and to say, I'm choosing Pisces. I'm not going to choose this energy over here. And it was like very obvious, the choice was obvious, right? This was like a bunch of immature people or something, or the Queen of Swords. And but the Queen of Swords has already experienced this type of stuff in the past. So they're like, I don't play with this. I don't mess with this kind of energy. And so I need you to just come out strong and say, like, I'm choosing Pisces. But I don't feel like this person did. I feel like this was a very immature choice that they made with the Page of Fire, with the Five of Fire, and the Three of Water. I feel like this is probably the energy that needs to be forgiven. We have a perfect pair. So this person also may have been your perfect pair, Pisces, and the two of you may have realized it, but this person may not have been willing to really acknowledge it or bring it to light or let other people see it or know it. This person didn't do the right thing. I feel like they actually were maybe even doing the best they could with where they were at, but they didn't know what was important. They also didn't know how their subconscious was like affecting their choices or their behavior. Or it's like even something that's happening underneath the surface within them where they were afraid to feel their feelings, or they were toxic or codependent. Pisces, 4 of earth, 7 of air, and the sun. I feel like this person is seeing or has seen this. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. You also have Virgo here that I can see. And Pisces, or possibly Cancer, and Libra. See, there's an energy here where this person held back. It's like this person thought that you were a treasure, but they acted like they were either too busy or they had too many. They put their attention or their focus somewhere else. And I think, Pisces, you got tired of waiting for them to come around and do the right thing. You know, you got tired of it. And, you know, it's like this angel is in the background the whole time, available to help or ready to help, or, you know, help guide this person or help show this person what's really important. But, you know, this person, they may have been really concerned with their material goods here. And that may have caused them to look away or do the right thing for how they felt. With the Sun card, this person has clarity on this. They also have clarity that you were the treasure and that you made them very happy and that they were their happiest when they were with you. You may have also been the catalyst for their overall healing and growth. If this person was in a situation with immature people that wasn't good for them and they were choosing that over the healthy choice, it feels like this person has, you know, realized that, gotten clarity on that, made changes in their life that reflect that. If these were people that were trying to hold them back from success, or the two of you from being happy, or maybe they wanted to date you, so they prevented this person from dating you, or they wanted to date him, so they prevented, and, you know, gender goes either way, right? But you know what I'm saying? It's like, wow. Yeah, this person has really gotten clarity. This person spent some time alone. And they really saw how fear was keeping them trapped, how fear was preventing them, like what they wanted was right in front of their face, but they didn't have the courage to face their fear. Again, the angel right behind them. This person finally embraced that energy, I feel like. But it's like you were right there the whole time. And yet they created this boundary. They created this inability to get through. They did it themselves. And it's like they've definitely, 2 9s and an 8. This person is closing out this cycle. I feel like you sat in your own power here, Pisces, with the High Priestess. You know, I don't feel that you were like, absolutely do not come near me, blah, blah, blah. Some of you may have been, because you can throw that energy out without, you know, using any swords. But there's this vibe of just like, you've never really stopped being curious about whether or not this person was going to do the right thing, or whether or not this person was going to overcome this. But you haven't, you know, gone way out of your way to keep communication up or to do anything. You've become a bit of a mystery. You may almost even intentionally keep some things to yourself but you have always maybe had a deep inner knowing with this person that you're meant to be, that you're like written in the records together. You've just been waiting for this person to move beyond the swords. Move beyond this self-imposed prison. Let me clarify that 2 of Swords. For Pisces, please, Spirit. They're making a major decision. It's all about to be revealed to you, Pisces. They're making a big decision here with Justice and the Sun. The Two of Swords for Pisces, please. Yeah, this person is putting a very difficult situation behind them. Wow, yeah, something's about to be revealed to you here, Pisces. Wow. Mm-hmm. So Pisces, this person, things may have really come to a standstill in October, or maybe in the fall. This deck has months in it, and I forgot that when I got it out. You even have September, October. So I left them in. I usually take them out. But anyway, so I feel like that is significant, for all of those reasons. So take that as it resonates. It could be that this person's coming back before October. I don't know. That seems kind of far off, but you do have a 10 supporting it right underneath. You actually have a 9 and a 10. You have September, October. So Pisces, this person did not tell you how they felt. They were emotionally blocked, and I feel like it's because they had a scarcity mindset. They had a fear of abandonment, a fear of intimacy, some kind of major fear. It probably stems from a long time ago, or with what I've seen in this person may have always just sort of wanted to fit in, or just wanted to seem normal, or kind of bought into the commercialized version of happiness, and so they didn't think about how something felt. They thought about how it looked. That could be, and this has ended a very difficult cycle of that. This person's going to reveal to you that they're very attracted to you, that they think that you're fascinating, that they've even seen a change in you, and they see how rare and solid and stable and determined and passionate and capable you are. And they want you to feel the same way about them. They want you to see that in them. I think Pisces, with this, I remember I had said we have the 8 and the 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords is here. So I do think this person is going to make the decision to go beyond their previous installed limitations here, that were brought on by their refusal to, one, listen to their heart, follow their heart, or speak their heart, or all of the above, which led to a really painful and difficult ending. I feel like this person's coming back around. I feel like they're hoping to get your attention. I think they actually want you to even recognize their growth. All right, Pisces. Let's get you some messages. I think your opinion of this person actually really matters to them. All right, guys. If you're dealing with a water sign, I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. There are still so many unsaid things between us. You are irreplaceable. If you're dealing with a fire sign, my God. I was reminded of your scent recently. My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. I miss the feel of you next to me. You still take my breath away. See, this person, there's something, I really feel like they want to be in your energy. Like, I keep getting that feeling. I feel like it's confirmed there. If you're dealing with an earth sign, you're the only person who truly gets me. I'm working towards a better future. I will make things right between us one day. If you're dealing with an air sign, you're getting, I just want to be happy. Karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. I care too much what others think right now. I definitely pick up on that energy. It really was me, not you. All right, Pisces. This is what I have for you today. I hope it helps. I hope it brings you some peace and clarity. If it does, let me know. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I really do appreciate your support, Pisces. This has been the most fun making this channel, and it's all because of you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, until next time, Pisces, I send you off with all my very best. Always, always, always.